Alright, I think I fixed it all, but I'm not sure. I'm having a problem with the new batch I poured. For some reason there seems to be some impurity in my resin and I don't know what it is. But it can't be in there. So it needs to come out. And this, there's just way too much in there. I don't know what it is or why it's in there. Now you're way not supposed to do what I'm doing right here. But you know what? That can be an extra one, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's the way I see it. See all the bubbles you get when you mix it up like that? I don't know what all that is. If anybody knows, let me know, eh? 'Cause I don't know. I don't even know if that one's worth doing. Put some heat on it, maybe it'll get rid of it all. I don't know, it should be clear. And I heated it up and everything, but you know what? It's a learning process. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Looks better than it did, though. Alright, I don't want to heat it too much or it's gonna stick. And I don't want it to stick. Alright. Hopefully, I can do this. So, I wonder if we have a little bit. If not, I'm going to mix it with the gold. Or the black. I don't know if I have a little bit left in here that I can scrape out to make a little bit of a paste. Oh, there might be a little bit in there. Make a little bit of a paste for the center. Might be a little bit. See if I can grind some of it out of here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. You don't need much for the center, that's for sure. But we'll see if I can get some out of here. Got a little bit. Maybe that's all I do need. I wasn't even going to put a center in this one because I wanted to see how it was going to work first. I'm using these silver little glittery things for the center, so we'll see if they work. They're like little beads. They look kind of cool. Hopefully there's enough resin in there, and if not, then we'll have to go with what we got. We'll just put a little bit in the middle, because these are like little beads. See? These are like little beads. Look kind of cool, I think, anyway. Oops, don't drop your beads. You need them. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing moving here now. Let's drop some beads in the middle. Oops. Beads in the middle of that one. Come on. Put a few more in there. And we're going to try flowers, but a different way. That I saw a lady online doing them. I'm sorry I don't remember her name. But I was really impressed with what she did. So I thought, why not try it? And I thought black and gold would be really cool to try. But I forgot I bought these centers, and they look like rhinestones or glass. Okay. If you hear a noise, that's my dog, Dexter. Alright. Now we gotta try and move that one over without screwing it up. And I let it sit for a little while so it would start to harden already. I gotta move that one over because I blobbed it. Go in there. Go in there. All right, so what I'm going to attempt to do here is make circles and make a flower in a different way. So I have the gold. Let me just stir that all up, make sure it's stirred nice. And hopefully I can do circles. Hopefully. I do not know if I can. Although maybe the black next to the silver might be better to start off with. And I already mixed this all up because what a mess when you don't make enough resin to begin with. I should know better. I did this one time and I knew that an ounce, 2 ounces wasn't enough. You got to make at least 4, if not 6. All right, let's see if we can do the black one first. Put that over there. I'm gonna squeeze this so we got a little spout. And all we want to do is put black around here. Don't drip. Black circle around here. Don't drip. Black circle around here. Okay. Now we want to do a gold one. Get rid of the stick. Let's see where we get with this now. I gotta pinch that off. I think this is kind of too full, but we'll see. A gold ring. Oops. A gold ring. Not very good at my rings. Practice makes perfect though. Gold ring. Wow, that's full. Way too much resin in that one. Alright, back to black. On the outside goes the black. I don't know, maybe we'll end up with something totally different than what she had, and totally cool. Who knows? I don't. I have a lot of resin left over though. Goodness gracious. Resin all over my fingers. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Now, I'm gonna see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll just try something different. Anybody that knows me knows I'll just keep trying until I get something. But it's artwork. Alright, so this is what she did. She went out this way, and out this way, and out this way, and out this way. Then, oh, I guess I need something to hold my ends here. Come on, baby wipe. Try to get on here. And I will come back and I will put a top coat on top of this one. See how it kind of makes like a star? Isn't that cool? I love it. It's so different. I think the black and gold is going to be wild. I think I'm going to like it a lot. You gotta be careful you don't scratch the bottom of your mold when you do this. Okay, then she went back in. This might look cool. It might end up working. How boot that, huh? She goes back in. that's cool. If it's, oh, if it would even stay close to that. Look at that. That's cool. I like it. Now, if this holds on to some see-through spots, what I might do is put a color backing on it. That would be really cool to do. On here. I think I have them all. Wow, look at that. See how those are clear spots? If they don't fill in, that might be neat to come back and put a clear part of that on. That one kind of filled in the center too much. I don't know if I can push it out and make it stay out there. Isn't that cool? Oh, I like this method. This is really kind of cool if it stays that way. But now I've made up way too much color resin, so we're going to have to pour something else. Maybe I'll try this in a different coaster, but I don't have any. Uh-oh, I don't have any clear left. Well, let's just go for it. Why not, huh? Why not, is what CP says. Why the heck not? Let's just go for it. And see, maybe we'll do a puddle pour, but I don't have any for the bottom. So hopefully that won't matter. And we'll see what we get. So let's start with the gold in the middle. Pour that out. And then the black. I hope you guys can see this. Gotta remember, middle finger for the black and first finger for the gold. In the gold. And now the black. I'm just pouring this stuff like crazy here. We're just doing what's called a puddle pour. The gold. I have no idea what we'll end up with, but we'll see. I don't want to overflow it. Do not overflow it. I think I have enough for one more black in the middle to fill it up. See where that takes me. But you don't want to overflow your molds. That's one thing I know for sure. That I learned the hard way when I overflowed the mold. Not a good thing. I think that's it for the black. And now I have no idea what I'm going to end up with in here, but this is going to be interesting, if anything. If I say so myself. So that goes in the garbage. I'm going to need another one of these because my fingers are all full of black and gold. So, got to get rid of all that. And it looks like I got a little bit more room. Looks like I got a little bit more room. If the back is level, gotta pick that up and put that stick under there. Yes, I said stick. Move it over a little bit, and I can finish off this gold in the middle. Now, hopefully, that fills it up a little bit more. Should we get fancy with this and try something? Let's get fancy and try something. Let's try swirling it or drawing lines or something. Let's not just have circles. Let's try swirling it. Swirly, swirly, swirly. And let's see what happens when we swirl it. all art, so it is what it is. He's swirling. Let's swirl it. Yeah, let's swirl it. See what we get. You never know. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Oh, hey, if that'll stay like that, beautiful. I say that beautiful. Wow. I hope it stays like that. Isn't that cool? You know, you could sit here and play all night with this stuff. It is so cool. Put some more swirlies. Oh, if I had a dab of black left. And I don't. Just make some more black in the middle of the swirl. But you know what? It's going to move anyway. It's going to move. So maybe some of that black might come in. I don't know. I love it the way that it is right now. I hope it stays like that. And these things are pretty darn cool. Oh my goodness, I think I just did something right. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of this. All right, bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Bubbly bubblies. Bubbly bubblies. Bubbly bubblies. Get rid of your bubbles. Get rid of your bubbles. This flame is ridiculous. It's redonkulous. I could rather use my heat gun. Whoa, look what's going on here. Whoa, look at those cells coming out. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? Those right there are called cells. Do you see that? Ooh. All right, let me get this heat gun on these other ones and see if I can get all of the air bubbles out of all of this nonsense. Maybe move it a little bit. I don't know why it's coming blotchy. Oh, timer's up. Wow, these are looking cool. Yep, I think they're gonna like this stuff. It's really coming up 3D. Wow. Oh, you can see the black coming over the edges. Wow. I think I'm gonna like these. Aren't they cool? Come on down and see. Unplug you here. Come on down and see what I see. Oops, sorry guys. Don't need that. Light is too bright on it. Okay. Look at this. See how the black's coming up over the edges? Look at that. Wow. This is really going to be interesting to see what happens with this in the morning. Wow, and these are the... Get rid of my finger. It almost looks blue, but they're black. But it's giving some blue off. Wow. Look at that. Look at the cells coming up in those. That's amazing. Wow. All three poured the same, and all three giving a tad bit of a different... Look at that great big huge gold cell over here. Wow. Cool. Never know what you're gonna get. Anyways, I will be back and have a look at them in the morning. I will come back up one more time because I do see some bubbles. So I'll pop those bubbles before I go downstairs. Look at the black coming up over top. Look at this. Look at that. That's cool. If it stays like that. Wow. I just hope the black doesn't completely engorge it. But we shall see. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. I think they look pretty darn cool. Anyways, I will see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, it's the next morning. And we're going to see how these turned out. So, this is the one I just poured everything in the middle. So let's take it out and have a look. I love that side. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's see what the back looks like. Golden black. But that side, I would say, is the front. Yep, that's the one I'm going to say is the front. And I'm keeping it as the front. So, I don't know why I'm trying to push that back in there. But that's that one. That is pretty darn cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. I might come back and just pour a little top coat on it. Just so that it comes up a little bit on the edges. I might do that. Alright, so that's that one. Now, how did these turn out? These were the ones that I tried to make like flowers. It doesn't look like they came out like flowers. But you never know what's on the bottom part. So let's see what these are. So that's the top that I poured. A couple of little... No, it seems good to me. And that's the back. But you could have that as the top. Kind of looks kind of cool. Yeah. That's kind of neat with all those in the middle. So you actually have either side on this one. And again, because there's a lip on it, I'm going to come back and I'm going to come back and I'm going to put a top coat on it. So that's that one. Put it off to the side over here. What's this one? That was actually the one that I had so many bubbles in it. I didn't think it was going to work. So that's the top. Well, I don't know which is the top and which is the bottom until I turn it over. Ooh, well that's kind of cool. Again, you could have either side. Either or. That is kind of cool. Wow, I like the way that it came. Didn't turn out a flower like I wanted it to. So I'm going to have to perfect my my pours, which I will in time. Everything takes time, but that is cool. I like that side better than the front side. So that's kind of cool. And we got one more. One more. Get this out of the way. So that's the top where you saw me pouring it. And that's the bottom. It looked like it all kind of shifted over this way for some strange reason. Because my table, I have one of these, a leveler, and my table's level, so I don't understand. So we'll have to pay attention to that next time. But that's kind of cool. Very different. Oops. Very, very different. And these you could actually use either side. Yeah. That is kind of cool. But I'm going to come and pour another coat on it, just of clear resin, just so that you can, that is kind of cool. And this one, wow. I didn't put anything in the middle on this one because it was just a puddle pour. I had leftover, if you remember, I had leftover resin, so I just kind of puddle poured it. When you puddle pour, that's kind of the way the back comes out. But maybe somebody likes that, I don't know. But I'm going to consider that to be the front because that is amazing. Lots of glitter. A lot of pearl in that paint. But I like the way it came out wispy over here. That's kind of cool. Nobody else would have it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And the links, again, are in the bottom. If you're interested in anything, please send me an email. Let me know. If there's anything you want to see me try to do, hey, I'm game. I'll try it. So these ones you could use either side. I'll try it because I'm game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. And I'll see you again when I try something different. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.